welcome again. We're here today to talk about rolled hems, how to turn corners, and a couple different adjustments on that rolled hem stitch. So I'm just going to start by doing a little rolled hem. This is a piece of linen. This is a 3-thread rolled hem. You can also do a 2-thread rolled hem, but I like this because it fills in better. As you can see, I have green in the needle and 2 loopers, a blue and a red. This is what it looks like from the top of my machine. So you see the blue looper comes out on top. You can see the red looper on the bottom, and our green needle thread almost disappears. But that's a nice, tight 3-thread rolled hem. Now, a lot of people like to do this stitch around napkins, and they have to go around a corner. On this one, I went around the corner and it didn't quite do what I wanted it to do. I mean, it's acceptable, especially if you're using it for something utilitarian. But if it's something that you want, like fussy, that's not quite what you want. What I have here is one method of getting a better corner. I've started here, I've gone off the edge, I've started my new edge, and what I've done is I've taken that second start, I've gotten the threads separated, and now what I want to do is I want to take them back through a couple of these stitches. Just a couple. All right. Where can you see that? Mm-hmm. Okay. So now those are secured underneath a couple of stitches. I can cut that thread off, and I have a really nice corner. The other method of going around the corner sometimes is not quite as easy, and it ends up more like that. But the technique is, I'm going to cut off about 1/4 of an inch. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to cut out a little rectangle. So that when I get to this point and I turn, I'll have enough room to turn properly. So let's see how well I can match up today. raise my needle. I'm going to raise my presser foot. I'm going to give it just a little tug. And I'm going to turn. And you can see that it's not as clean as running off the edge and taking the time to tuck those extra threads in. One of the other things that I wanted to show you was stitch width. When this machine is set up, when the stitch comes up, it's set at 1.2. It's 1.2. And I thought, well, what happens if we widen out that stitch? So I did. And you can see the coverage is not as nice. It's not as tight. It's not as covered as well. So we've taken a look at stitch width today, taken a look at just a plain rolled hem, a little bit about turning the corner, and a different method of taking the corner. Hope this helps you with your rolled hem.